off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's Marcus Semien. This one in the dirt. No outs. Runner on second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Semien started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Corey Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that is a big first out. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Brings it in. 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Liner, base hit, and he boots it. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Josh Young. That clips the corner.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
There's a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back here in Cincinnati, today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it for the K. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Smith. Smith in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Now here is Evan Carter on a line out towards center. Friedel balls it in, and there's 1 away. The throw in, but it's offline.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from 3rd.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Simeon runs. Pitch is low. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Friedel makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So a man aboard. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. McLean on the run, throw to first. Man at first, and now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. RBI single, runner on the go. Throw to third, he's safe. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And misses inside. Swung on, belted. Friedel makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And now it's Gavin Lux. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Green back to work.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Friedel has a beat on it. And there's one down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. First pitch, not close. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball. That one inside. And that's ball 3. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back. To the top of the lineup, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss at a slider. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Heim gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now batting Jamer Candelario. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They say he went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Young at the plate now as he chases after that one. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Brug, you remember?
No throw, safe at second. Oh, 1 down. Runner goes again.
Ball 1.
Pitch is high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one missed.
No strike.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there. That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Marcus Semien. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. No throw. He's in there safely. Foul ball there. Peterson at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Well struck right field. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Dunning, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Gavin Lux now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. This one in the air, right field. Garcia pulls it in on the run.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.